Hey guys, it's Pushkin, and today I just bought this new crazy sand. No, wait, it's called kinetic sand. And I just bought it today, and it's really awesome, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I can do with it. So, I got this really awesome sand castle thing, and I got the purple sand because I was going to get the green one, and then I decided to get the silver, and then I wanted the purple, if there was any. And then I saw the purple one, and I was like, yes, this is so great. Alright, so, first I think we'll be building a village. Now so let me share with you what I have. So I have a fork. This didn't come with it. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what came with it. This seahorse came with the pack. This came with the pack. The turtle, and also the sandcastle. So I think we'll be making a village first, and then I'll keep on going. So village. So okay. So I have a medicine cup, and I have a fork. I have a silly straw, and I also have a spoon. Where did my spoon go? Found it. Now I'm going to go get some more things, and I'll be right back. Ooh, there's still more sand in here. I'm going to try to get the sand out. Okay, so I got all the sand out. Now I'm going to go get some more things.
All right, come on, Marmar. Let's go put your letters up. Come on.
After?
No, let's go do it now.
No, I don't want to. I'm filming.
Come on.
No. So I have this. What just happened with my light? Something orange happened. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. My lighting is kind of weird because the sun. I'm doing this at almost like sunset. It's like the afternoon. So I got this thing. Don't know what it is, but it looks like a big old pen. And then I also have this little cup thing. So we're gonna make the village now. So I think I'll build like an olden day village. So we're gonna need this castle. Now I'm just gonna take this spoon. Now, I'm not good with my left hand, so this will be interesting. Okay, that did not work. Hold on, let me just do it with my right hand. Alright, oops. Now, as you can see, it does kind of fall because it's kinetic sand, and that's what it's supposed to do. So, this castle might be quite tiny. Quite the tiny castle. Now, I played around with this for almost an hour. And it's really fun. So, okay, now I just need to clear out a space. Clear a space, I should say. There we go. Now, here's the castle. Oh, what happened? I thought I filled it. Oh well, we'll use the medicine cup. So the medicine cup, I'm just gonna tap it to put little circles around, so that way I can know where my villages are gonna be. Alright, now we're gonna fill it. So I'm just gonna take my spoon, and then I'm going to fill it with the circles in between it. Like this. Okay, so the villager's house are going to be really small. There we go. There's my first one right here. And now we're going to do the other one. Now, if you guys want to figure out a different way, just go around the circle, but like go like this around it, so like this. But try to keep your circle shape together. Perfect. And then take this, put it in there, put it in here. There we go. Now, if you guys want to make it so it's perfect, you guys perfectionists, just pat it down. This part doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Okay, now go ba-bam. There we go. These just look like you know those like little tiny chocolate brownie circle things? These look like this except it has food dye in it. Okay, this one's going to be the biggest one, I think. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, I almost had it. Ooh. There we go. Now we only have about 3 more left, so I made 6 houses. We did 3 already, so this is... Ooh.
I think I got it figured out. You want it?
Now I got the purple one because I thought it would just be like pretty and awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, so now put this part there. 1 more left. I'm going to fill this one up to the top. Hey, Ian.
Hey, didn't I have to put your boxes away that are beautiful?
Ta-da. That one was the biggest house yet. Here, I'll just show you guys.
Where's that movie?
This one's probably the biggest one. It's really small. Okay, so I'll put this one down. There. Okay. So I made all the houses. And they're really soft on the top. And so now we can squish them together. So I know you guys probably thinking I didn't say this in the first part of the episode. Well, I am now. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to put this part like this and then keep on doing that to all of them. And so see this one in the middle? It's not like perfect. So, and it doesn't have to be perfect. So if you push it down and then bring it back up again and then quickly go like that and it'll be up. No, I don't want those. And then go like this and then just flatten them out. I'm not going to flatten this one right here because that one's going to be a shop. And then these are going to be the houses. I know that I probably said that they're just going to be like really big and they're going to look like muffins. Well, they're not going to. You basically go like that to them. And then it'll give them like a front door texture sort of thing. And then you can go like this. And then it'll look good. So you kind of want the houses to be like smaller. Smaller than they were before. Okay. Now, if you guys have a plastic fork, right? Take the fork, kind of smooth the edge of it. And then these could be shops, stores, houses. Wait, is the shop and the store the same thing? It could be a pet store, an aquarium, whatever you want. And then once you pick that thing, take it like this, and then flatten it out on your fingers, go like that, and then put it inside of here, but on the side. Okay, now, alrighty, so now we are going to do the house detail. So, hold on. Whoopsie. Okay. Just take this part, and then this part, go down. Alright. So, here we go. So, if you guys don't want to do all the hard work on the front or on the sides, this is how you can do it. So, if you guys make a little door on the top, like this, and then put the dot in the middle, and then you guys can make windows, and if you guys have a little extra space around from the circle, you can make like a garden and stuff. So I made the door. Look, I know it doesn't look, oh no, I know it doesn't look great, but it's the best I can do. So I'm going to leave this one right here to kind of sit, so that way it can get harder and harder and harder. And then we're going to fold these ones up like this, but leave like this kind of texture on it, like this kind of texture on it, just because it'll look cooler. And then how you guys can get the texture is if you have some hard parts like this and you want to make it just go like this, just like kind of curl your finger in it like that, and it'll create like a little texture. And so then you smooth your part out like this. And then, if you guys want to, you can use your spoon and then just kind of smooth it out to make like a little pond. Now, don't use water because it'll just absorb the water and get all mushy and gross. So don't use water, but just use your imagination. So I'm going to make a little pond. Now just pretend that this little one right here, the one that I'm tapping on with my spoon, just pretend that one, hold on, my lighting was orange. I liked it that way. Oh well. And so just the one that I'm tapping on. And just pretend that so just pretend that this one right here that I'm tapping on is the castle. Now I know it doesn't look like a castle, but I don't have much room for this part because I'm gonna put a bunch of like houses and let's see, and animals and stuff like that, and I guess. So I found, when I was looking, I found this. Look. Okay, it's like a little curly part of the thing. Can you guys see that? Look, it's curly. So I just wanted to put that part on top. Anyways, so, or if you use a fork, it'll kind of smush all of your things. So I'm going to let this part to dry over there. And so, if you guys want to, you can take this part. I farted. I'm not uploading this. So basically, ow, that got up my nose. Okay, it's good. Okay, so what you're gonna do now is you're going to push all of this, this. And then if there's like a little crack, I'm just going to make a little crack, then smooth it out with like this part. But it'll take a while. It'll take to like 10 to 15 minutes to get it all smoothed in. There we go. So watch. Look again. Okay, I'm just going to smooth it out like this for you guys to see. Watch. Crack. Now smooth. Look, they're all disappearing. Oh, it can also hurt your arm. Now, I'm going to make one giant crack in the middle, just like a T, and now it'll smooth out. There we go. Now it feels really smooth. And also the bottom of your spoon. If you guys are using a metal or like real utensils and like real knives, don't use knives because that's just dangerous. Then it'll be really hard to wash it off. And you also don't want to put water on it. So use a plastic fork, plastic spoon, and a plastic knife. I don't know what to do here. I might just play around with this sand. I might just play around with the sand, and then you guys can watch me play around with it. I used to do this thing where I would, okay, don't tell anybody this, but when I was little, I used to play with sand, but I used to bring it in the house. And then I would get water on it, so that way it would be like, it wouldn't like go all over the place. And so I would use water, and then I would put the sand in. Wow. But I was in kindergarten, and then I would just play around with it and use a plastic fork, a plastic spoon, and a plastic knife. And then I would get like a bunch of animals and then place them around in here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll be right back, you guys, with a bunch of toys playing with the sand. Okay, I got them. I bought a couple of my favorites, a couple of my least favorites. So I'm gonna put them right here. And then what happened? It was like a. Alright, so. There you go. Okay. Let's get on with the story. Once there was a armored man. His name was Kabishwa. And Kabishwa was really, really rude. And he would capture people and then put them in cages. So that's what he decided to do today. So one day a turtle named Alice was going back to her home on her rock. When just then he saw a pirate named Jack, and then he put him in the cage. And then he also grabbed Alice. Ah, what are you doing to us? Said Alice. Nothing of your business, said Kabishwa. Why did you put us in this cage? None of your business, said Kabishwa, very, very sternly. He made the cage a little bigger by smoothing it out with a spoon, just so that all of his prisoners would have enough room to do nothing. So he made 2 rooms. And then two princesses named Raspberry and Missy started to look for their little cousin Jack. Where is Jack? He should be somewhere around here. I know, but he's nowhere. Let me go check on Star's little turtle. Where is she? She's not under. Let's go look. This is getting weird. Oh, what is this pink stuff? It feels really good on my feet. And then they looked inside of the cage cell. What happened? Jack, how did you get in there? Where's Alice? She's in here with me, said Jack. Alice? Yes? Why do you seem so calm? I don't know, why not? This is a cage cell. You're gonna get eaten.
It's not exactly a semicircle, but it.
Oh no! Dude, you can't hop out of the cage cell. This is getting terrible. Just then, a magical wizard named Bob arrived. Hello, we're gonna take this tan apart. Okay. We're free. And then that was the story. Bye-bye.